Let's keep these open mic birthday party celebrations going with Pass the Mic as we bring in different voices for the show. And we brought in comedians because we want to make you laugh, and I'm really hitting about 45% of the time. Today we're discussing Washington Wizards player Kyle Kuzma walking the runway at New York's Fashion Week. He was wearing a hoodie with some shiny mesh jersey on top, then had a skirt on the bottom. It looks like it was made out of a bunch of puffy winter coats. This was for clothing brand Puma and meant to pay homage to their more casual clothes. So this was so odd. I needed to bring in a friend to talk with about this. This is my conversation with Rola Z about this. And by the way, there might be another weird story in there too. What did you think of this outfit?
To be honest, I mean, I don't know much about sports, but if you have to dress like that to get followers or to get people to watch you, then you can't be very good at sports either. That's what I was thinking.
I mean, let's see. I guess it's like a continuum, right? It's the play that they do on the floor, on the court, and then there's all the attention that they can guard. They kind of all blend and go together.
I guess it's sort of part of, it's part of the brand as well.
One big pot.
I mean,
yeah. Is that something you would wear?
I mean, if they had my size, I would.
Oh, you would?
If they were body positive, I would.
Okay, so you are open to it. The next story, flying vehicles may finally be here. A hover bike called the X Turismo was debuted at the Detroit Auto Show. It's essentially a drone that carries human beings. It's controlled not by the rider, but by a person with a remote control. And it can stay airborne for about an hour and reach speeds of 60 miles per hour. How excited are you for this?
I think it's very exciting. I mean, if this becomes a real thing, it's excellent. As a pedestrian, I'm worried about getting run over by scooters, and as a driver, I'm worried about running over scooters. So you have like hovering scooters that are like above here, while I'm driving. I think it solves a lot of problems.
Interesting. Well, so you're concerned as a pedestrian, you're concerned as a driver. Maybe scooter is your preferred mode of transportation.
Maybe I should scooter.
Yeah, that would make you feel safer. I was way more excited about this before they said it's not controlled by the rider. So you just want to have me up on the hovercraft and Aaliyah is controlling it over in the corner? That's not acceptable.
I mean, you could crash into a DC rooftop, bump into some people doing a happy hour on a roof somewhere.
There's nobody I trust enough to be able to, not even my wife, because who knows what anger she's harboring. She was like, yeah, I remember what you said. Would you ride a hovercraft?
Not if somebody else was controlling it.
Right.
I'm a control freak. I would have to be the person controlling it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We are all, I don't think that's a you personally thing, we're all way too much control freaks to give that much of control over, unless we're on like an airplane or something, then I guess we all technically do that. If you want to hear more from Rola, she's hosting a rooftop dating mixer led by comedians on September 24th at Upper West Side Cafe in Northwest. You can find tickets on her Instagram, which is @SomeArabWoman.